and let's go. Ah, lagging. Okay. Okay, he's mid. Oh no. Oh, good thing I broke potions. Would have been doomed. No, Enderman, no. Let me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, he's mid again. Let's get it. This time we kill it.
Look.
The next generation. Yay. Okay, here you go. Thanks. And here for you. Thanks. Now we all have the achievement. And now, ta-da! Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Lobstercraft. So, as you just saw, we defeated the dragon. And after that, while we were in the end, we chose to also defeat the wither. The plan was to trap it under the end portal and to have an easy fight. But it didn't really go like that. So we had a proper wither fight, and so now let's get to the wither fight. Withering hates. The start of great disaster. Nah, just kidding, it wasn't that bad. And that's where it all began. It escaped. So, and we just had to fight it the regular way. A hard way. With a lot of pain and death. So now, let's stop the commentating and get right into the real fight. Okay, wow, he's just there. Didn't even notice. Okay, time to finish it. He's breaking blocks! No! I thought I was safe. Okay, he's almost done. I can do it. I can do it. And yes, got it. Well, it's a tie, I guess. 3, 2, 1. Let's go for another one. Hoping it will go better this time. Don't know what happened. Yes, it's taking damage and oh no. Ah, go away, Enderman. I don't want to die again. No. Come on. Oh no. Okay. Is it right here? I can't do it. And don't do that, no one. Don't use that bed. Don't. Okay, he didn't have time to do it. Wizard took care of it. And now, please don't blow up the chest. Now, yes, got it. And this time I won't die. Okay, so we defeated the wither and the ender dragon, as you just saw. And so yeah, that was kinda hard. Mostly for the wither, because it didn't go as planned. But now it's done, so I can focus on the next thing I want to do. That thing is getting all my stuff in netherite. So I'm gonna grab some beds and let's go for a netherite mining session. And after some hours of mining, I finally got it. All the ingots I need to get all my stuff in netherite. So now let's grab this and do it. So you see I have 9 ingots. So yeah, I could make a block and flex, but I think that will be better on my tools and armor. So now let's borrow my villager's smithing table right here and pass all of this in netherite. So first the sword, then the pickaxe, the shovel, the axe, and the second pickaxe. Now I'm just gonna organize my inventory, and now the armor. So the helmet, the chest plate, the leggings, and the boots. And there we go. Cover me in debris. Great. Great thing to have. Like this. Last time I got this, I think it was after 4 months of playing. So I guess I got better, because it's only been like 3 weeks since the server started. So yeah, I'm good. And now I can focus on my base, now that I have the best stuff I could possibly get. Because yeah, let's be honest, I have the best stuff possible. There's nothing above netherite, and like my enchants, prot 4, sharpness 5, efficiency 5, yeah, I'm good. So now, what I have left to do is the base, the mega base, and this one. So, last episode, I built the entrance of the zoo. So now I have to put something behind the entrance. And so that thing will be the spider's enclosure. So now I'm gonna head to the zoo and build it. Of course, it won't build alone. And so, a build, you know what that means? It means a time lapse. The spider enclosure is now done. So there are 7 spiders in it, and so to prevent them from despawning, they are name tagged. So with a name tag, yeah, I mean renamed, but that doesn't matter. So the trapdoors are here to prevent them from climbing up to the ceiling of the enclosure and falling and taking damage and then dying, which happened in my test world. So if we go up here, so first we can see grate, and then there's a trapdoor. So let's get inside. First it can allow me to get inside, but most important, I have access to these ender pearls. So the first use for them is to get out, because that's the only way. And the other reason why they are here is because I'm planning to use a lot of ender pearls in the zoo, like in secret rooms or things like that, you see. I won't tell more, because either way it won't be a secret room. So yeah, you'll have to watch my other episode to find out what I meant by secret rooms. But off camera, I also did some stuff. First, I made a nether portal here, which makes the traveling shorter. And then, which is also in the nether but more important, so give me a sec, and ta-da! we now have another hub. So it's basic, like you see on netherrack. It's not beautiful and everything, but it's better than nothing, and decrease the traveling time by 8. So that's great, and I think even by 10, because like it's a straight line and not dodging trees and everything. So my two bays are connected to the nether, so that's great. And so in the nether I also did this, a bordering setup, and also started to fill the hole in the ground, because that was dangerous. So in the base now, let me get through. I did some changes to the base, I'd say, because we made a game out of camera, so entirely. So that game is based on the dragon egg. The goal is to hide the dragon egg inside of your base, and you have to keep it for 400 in-game days. So first thing first, I didn't create this game. I just let's say copy, but I don't like this word. But that comes from Minecraft Season 8. It is the tag, basically. So you can't hide it in a place where you can't access it, and to find it you can't mine blocks. So first time I hid it under my under chest, and the second time behind the paintings here and up here. So when you go like that, you can't see it, you just see the stone. So it's been found, but it got me quite a good score. I got 50 days. But I didn't do only that. I did some useful stuff with villagers. So if we go over here, you'll see that the villager setting has got bigger, and that the prices decreased. That's right, I did some zombification. You see, 1, 2, really got cheap prices. Not a random trader. Let's see what you got for me. Oh, okay, he's going away. He doesn't want to sell me some stuff. Okay, so die. Okay, nothing great. So now let's sleep. And so, as you can see, I've been busy. But what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna do an iron farm. That's right, an iron farm. Thousands of iron ingots. Why? Mostly for transport, for rails. Because I will have to get every animal in the game. So for example, guardians, which are far away. The nearest temple I know is about at spawn, so like 2000 blocks away. So rails are the way to go. So now when I build the iron farm about here, it will be the first the first farm of my industrial district. So it will be about here, nearby the village, but not too close either. And so that's a build. And so like any build, that means a time lapse. now have a functional iron farm. So I don't know if you saw from the time lapse, but basically there's a main platform and 4 other ones. The 4 on the sides have villagers in it and beds, and so the villagers spawn the iron golems on the platform and they are pushed by the water inside the lava. So you see I made some AFK, and so you just saw all the iron. That's really good. So you see there's some golems up here. The problem is sometimes there will be multiple spawning and they will block each other's, and so they won't fall in. I don't know how to prevent that, but other than this, it's perfect. Not perfect, but very good. Like this farm, you see. So I have a lot of iron, so yeah, it's working really fine. So now I have the iron, so I can make the rails, and so now I told you I made this farm so I can transport mobs. So now I'll have to transport mob. Now I have to. I can't just say, oh no, I don't have rails. I have. So you see, they fall in right into the lava. But unfortunately, this is all we have time for in today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and be sure to subscribe. That really helps. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.